You a born traitor, or maybe just a hater. Maybe lady luck left you hanging, now you hate her. You could get...
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is the Traitors UK Series 2, Episode 7. Did you kill my mother? I'm just going to call the episode that because I have a feeling that we're going to get the big reveal that Ross and Diane are actually related. They're mother and son. I think Ross is going to let his Irish roots filter through, and for some reason anytime I think of Ross screaming, it's in a thick Irish accent. How did you kill my mother? Now if you want a full-length version of this reaction, or if you want to watch ahead, go to patreon.com/FWCI and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. We also got rid of Anthony, that line-pushing fuck. I didn't mind Anthony, but when the pressure got on him, he did not respond well. It goes, in terms of horrible responses to being, like, accused at the round table, Theo is still number one. He was absolutely shattered by the mere mention of his name. Brian absolutely undid himself, and then Tom is got to be around there somewhere, and then we can put Anthony in. But we had a poison chalice. I think the chalice is going to be mentioned by Winks, and Miles was not at all subtle about that. He was pretty bad at trying to be, secretive about giving her the chalice. In fact, I think he even said the word chalice at some point. So I think Miles is going to be under the radar. I think he might be gone by the end of this episode. I don't think he's going to be around much longer. So hopefully we banish Miles and then we can murder Ross. That's the ultimate outcome. Or maybe Jasmine will walk up and grab Ross's glasses and use them like binoculars and be like, hey, hang on a second, there's a fucking secret code written over there. What does that say? Oh, what's that? The Red Joker is the traitor. Oh, good. My money's on Jasmine. This is the Traitors UK Series 2, Episode 7. Did you kill my mother? Somebody referred to Jazz as Jazzatha Christie, I think, in the comments, and I agree. He's got all of... I just poked myself in the eye. God. I would not be a good traitor. Okay, he's got all the details that he needs to connect the dots to eliminate the two most powerful, ruthless, bloodthirsty, cold, calculating traitors that we've ever seen. So I hope Jazz has got this shit sorted out.
I've said to Harry, don't tell anyone that I've told you. Why would Harry do that?
But will the traitors manage to murder in place?
I wonder if Paul and Ari set up Miles to do this because they knew that it was going to be very difficult, and they knew it would be more difficult for him than it would be for them, and it might get him banished.
This is the Traitors.
I feel like there's such an unspoken agreement between Ari and Paul at this point. We've seen the eyebrows around the round table.
Do you want the fizzy or?
I would take fizzy.
Okay, he didn't say chalice. Whew. Didn't you kill my mother? I don't think you are safe at all, Miles.
Poison doesn't work with immediate effect.
What?
Breakfast tomorrow is going to be very interesting.
What? Oh, they double cliffhangered me. I knew that was a weird place to end that last episode. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's going to know who... Oh, shit. That is a great version of that song. The soundtrack continues to impress. Oh, enjoy the serenity while you can, bro.
Hello.
Oh.
I hope we would get a chance to speak. I mean, I'm gobsmacked that I'm still here. I was hoping I would get a few minutes with...
Is there an antidote to the poison?
I know you don't want to take advice. Obviously, I'm your mother and you don't like taking advice.
Having that extra pair of eyes
Zach? Why?
is great. It's like an added security blanket. Definitely comforting to have her here.
Why is she funny about Zach? Oh, okay, so she still has no clue who the traitors are. But they are going to walk in and see her. I'm curious to see how cool Miles is going to walk in and be like, hello! think Paul and Ari might be able to play it off.
Throwing names out, you're going off emotion.
Totally disagree with you because
You look so guilty. What does she know? Anything? Nothing?
Feel a little bit like it's slipping away from Faithfuls.
Oh, come in.
That's quite a gang, by the way. Jazz, Jasmine, and Molly.
Did we murder the wrong person?
it's getting too much.
Oh no!
I don't like this now. Come in.
Good morning, folks.
Good job, Paul. Turn around and look away. He's good.
Diane's just sat there. I wasn't expecting that.
I think what the producers were trying to accomplish with this little twist here is they're waiting for someone to walk in and see Diane and go, oh, hello. Like, shocked that they're seeing her there, so Diane can be like, but she doesn't know. Okay, I don't know what the point of this is now, but it's great.
What on earth was going on? Has Miles made a mistake?
Sorry, everybody's here.
Don't get too upset, Red Joker. He did his mission as requested.
Oh,
Here comes the winks in green. I thought it was black. Is it black? No, it's green.
By the end of today's mission, they will be dead.
Wow.
oh my God, this is horrible.
Wow. So they kind of give them a day to think, like, was I the one that was murdered, and how did the poison get admit? Like, they're giving the faithfuls, like, a lead, basically.
Think of today.
What are you thinking, Diane?
Please dress appropriately to pay your final respects. I'll see you outside shortly.
We're gonna end up looking like the Men in Black.
I got kissed by somebody yesterday and I thought that's weird.
You got kissed.
I mean, it obviously doesn't have to be a kiss either, of course.
It could be anything.
Could be anything. But I just remember, so I don't remember who it was.
Well, poison, it could have been anything. Pouring a tea or coffee.
Oh, Ari!
I feel calm because I didn't take drinks from people typically because of my OCD.
Smart man.
Would you have a drink off?
Just got me a beer.
Did he?
Eat a dick, Andrew. And don't throw me into the sun, please. I'm so sorry.
And I just hope to God we get it right, because if we actually mess this up, I just think there's no hope for us.
It's a little bit harsh on yourself, Jasmine, but take the lead.
Miles actually pulled it off. So we already know Diane is in the process of deterioration. Amazing in the group, but sadly, the person that is never, ever going to be banished.
Yeah, fair call. Are Paul and Ari gonna be, like, giving her the clues somehow that it was the chalice? So that way they can get rid of Miles and just leave the two of them? I feel like Miles, they've already established that he's not really pulling his weight, so...
Anticipation, we just waiting for slow death.
Why are we convinced it's drinks?
I'm not.
It could be anything. Poison chalice, it could be like a kiss, it could be food.
Miles didn't want his wine, so he gave it to me. Miles, she gave me a glass of rosé last night.
You're screwed.
Evie and Miles both gave me a drink last night. I completely trust them.
Oh, no.
There was a lot of cheersing going on last night, and I'm just thinking, like, could that have been it?
I think that's a reach.
I feel like I'm throwing things and I'm getting like, no, but I'm just making suggestions.
Charlotte thinks
Yeah, good work, Charlotte.
that it seemed like she was trying to divert attention away from her.
No, Jasmine! Winks!
Everyone just looks at each other thinking, what the hell?
Everybody looks fantastic right here, though.
Correctly work out which player has been poisoned before they are buried, then £7,000 will be added to the prize pot.
Whoa.
En route, there will be a series of questions that will help you to do this.
Oh, shit. If they can figure out that it's Diane, and this is to get money, so I imagine it's not going to be, like, impossible to do this. I reckon they're gonna narrow it down to I think Miles is done. See you later, buddy.
I just feel sorry for everyone else because I've got the shield. Like, I can't imagine having to walk and find out whether I'm gonna be dead at the end of it.
Onwards.
This is I love the theatrics of this challenge.
Here is your first clue. Please, could somebody come forward?
So we might still get the big reveal that Diane and Ross are
Players
related.
who are safe won a shield in the first mission.
You are correct. Please go and join Jasmine on the carriage.
Okay, all right, that's how this works. This is tense as well.
I've tried working it out, so I've worked out Diane got a drink given to her by Miles.
Harry!
Got given her a drink from Charlotte. And Andrew got given a drink from Charlotte.
He keeps very, very casually floating Miles' name out there. It's a funeral march. Very fitting. Is it going to be like the funeral at the beginning of Live and Let Die? Because that one was a banger.
Whose funeral is it? Yours.
Wings gonna get ya. Wings gonna get ya. Wings gonna get ya. Round table.
Okay.
The person that is safe is the person.
What's a banger?
You know, I was in that carriage pretty quickly. Now I'm worried.
But Diane she's done at the end of the challenge though, isn't she? So is she going to have a chance to have a chinwag after it's revealed? Doesn't matter anyway, Ari is already doing that on her behalf.
A shrine to the Traitors' latest kill. To Tracy.
Player who Tracy would leave all her worldly goods to.
I'd say Diane.
I'd say Diane too.
No, it's not.
You are not the answer to the question. Please.
It's a vague way to respond to it though. It doesn't say that she's dead, it just says that she wasn't the answer.
I've never received a vote at the round table.
Molly.
Really? Never received a vote?
That is correct. You have not been poisoned. Death won't get you today.
It is weird that the thing that Diane answered, the question about her, was something that isn't mathematically quick for them to like remember and recall. It was like a personality thing. So,
If he dies, that's Joseph. Diane smiles.
Obviously, I know that it's.
Oh, wow.
I did kind of have a little sneaky whisper.
Did you see that, Evie?
To your right. To your right.
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Get in them and lie down.
What are they gonna do to
Enjoy this visual, Ross.
Imagine that, but a millionfold, you know, because your actual parent might be murdered.
Yeah, sucked in.
You must each throw one of these roses into the coffin of the person you believe has been poisoned and tell me why.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
The lid will then close on the poisoned player and they will be buried, never to be seen again.
Wings. That's a little bit much.
Then I would do a pant, like deep breath every now and again.
Paul, and now my next question for you is, what is your favourite curse word? Mr. Inside the Actors Studio over here. James Lipton is rolling in his grave.
I think the traitors have gone for Evie purely to just confuse the whole group.
Okay, that was a random take.
I choose Diane because I just do what is needed to be done to get the money.
He led with that conversation as well.
I think he potentially might have been poisoned. I wanted to make it look like I'm an innocent faithful who doesn't know what's going on.
That is Miles begging Paul not to be mad. That's what that is.
I think for anyone, it's hard. For me, there was just that extra kind of...
Well done, producers. feel like, I mean, you can't predict, like, you know, that Diane isn't going to get voted out on week 1, but I very much enjoy how this is playing out.
And I managed to say bye to him, and nobody saw that.
You don't expect to go to a funeral in situations like this, let alone your mum's funeral.
He's definitely going to snap. Is it going to be at the round table?
Diane has the most roses, so according to you, has been murdered by the traitors.
Alright, enjoy your 7,000 quid.
Poisoned player correctly.
And Miles, you are in the hot seat, my friend. You might just want to jump in there with her. Wow, Winks. Just slam that shit shut. I love it. Too much. Too much. Way too much. Fucking hell, Paul. He laid in an open box for like 5 minutes and he's like, I get it, like he could have been eliminated, but way too much overacting there.
I think they're playing a blindingly good game.
Yeah. I agree.
Whatever happens, keep the secret and crack on, you know? At the end of the day, we want to win this thing.
Who is...
Here we go.
I know fizzy rosé was lethal because I've had some bad Sunday mornings after drinking that stuff. But I've never been literally put in a coffin and into the ground.
Alright. Fucking George Carlin, calm down with your jokes.
Diane said that it was Miles.
Really?
Yeah. She was, like, adamant.
Wow, Paul.
And I think if we get Miles out, then it could put me and Harry in the final.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what you're thinking.
We're barking up the wrong tree, looking at who gave drinks to who. The traitors are going to encourage that.
Oh, nice defense there, Miles.
Pretty obvious that Miles is the traitor.
Oh, shit. All right, Miles. Let's see if you can make your way through this.
Outside of the situation, what we've been presented, if that makes sense. So
on the fence.
I've not had my name come up ever at the round table as a suspicion.
Diane also said very early on that somebody kissed her yesterday that she thought was weird. Miles should be remembering that shit.
I'm thinking too much about who gave the drink to who.
Don't worry, don't apologise. Appreciate it.
Oh.
I'm all right.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to get a drink as well.
Oh, that was an awkward interaction.
At this point in time, it's like Miles is kind of done for. Paul's just turned on him and led the charge. So I feel like tonight...
Yep, that's right, Harry.
It's not,
yeah, it's
No,
not,
I
it's
know,
not
Harry,
personal.
I know. But it's
still,
not...
it's still emotional, isn't it?
He's listening to them?
Destroy myself.
I just got that little feeling again, man. Like I did with Ash. It was hella awkward when Miles walked in, like he was not a happy bunny.
Basically,
happy bunny.
Sit down,
your
Miles.
name is getting spread around because of Diane. But what she said, I think it's Miles.
Right.
Fuck. A lot of this is out in the open here.
Well,
So
yeah.
That's what Paul said. Paul's words.
Well, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
one of those situations that, like,
It was more like we just wanted...
It's very heavy-handed for Paul to save, like, to just pull that absolute bullshit out of his ass. But I don't think Miles is going to have the movement behind him to combat that. I think everyone's already sold on Miles, and I think he's already done.
Paul saying it was like, that's what she said.
But then...
Is that what she said?
Right? A traitor's going to push that agenda, right? So,
Well, who's pushing that agenda?
Paul's pushing the agenda.
Fuck, Miles. You are in it.
The tides are turning.
The tides! Sorry, just a quick sidebar. Anytime I used to play NBA against my mate, if one of us was starting to, like, come back from being, you know, a bunch of points down, we would just sit there and be like, the tides! The tides! Derek Fisher had nothing to do with it.
Will the faithful get their revenge?
Wink's gonna get you.
Revenge is going to be had, trust me.
Yeah, whatever, Ross.
He's jumping right into the deep end, and if this bites him in the arse, and we've got to stand there, us three, tonight in the turret, it's going to be so horrible.
How am I not frothing at the possibility of Ross being... I just saw what I paused on. Ross being banished right now. It's definitely going to be Miles. But Ross, you already have overstayed your welcome.
It is awkward, Miles. I get it because I do love you and everyone around here loves you. But she looked at me and said, if I die, then it's Miles. She said, if you die, then it's Jazz.
She did actually say that, didn't she? Yeah.
Just think I'm going to go with my gut and you'll be my vote tonight.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that she said that at the end there. Because she said if it's Paul, it's Jazz. If it's me, it's Miles. So she was kind of covering all bases. My apologies, Red Joker. I thought you pulled that completely out of your sphincter. I thought he was like, by the way, I quickly spoke to Diane and she was like, it's definitely Miles.
As Evie was there as well. Heard that conversation.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure. I could hear you guys whispering, but I never heard Diane say that.
What are you talking about?
Miles and Jazz.
Yeah, Miles and Jazz.
Yeah.
I gave them.
Yeah.
So it's both of you.
Yeah.
So you could be a traitor as well.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay, so the person who's been murdered has had a drink of two different people.
She was standing right there. She's fucking got hearing problems, doesn't she? Shit. Oh, I'm just remembering that. God damn it.
By somebody to focus on a drink, so then it's easy to pin on people who gave people drinks.
Not bad.
Miles is a faithful.
Then
if that so comes to happen, then, you know, spotlight is on you, mate. And
100%.
Yeah. Bring it.
If Miles is faithful and gets up there, then banish me tomorrow.
That might be a little bit much. Jazatha Christie heard that. They're going to banish Miles. And he's going to go, well, Paul feels like he is pretty in the know on whether or not Miles was a traitor. Jazz. Let's fucking go.
A conversation that I've had there, then I look at mannerisms over the past few days or whatever.
Paul!
Even now, you're not saying I'm a faithful, I'm this and that. You're more deflecting about...
The thing is, even it's gone past the point of saying I'm a faithful, right? It's gone past...
I mean, that is definitely true.
If it wasn't you, and you are a faithful, it comes back to you. That would break me.
Okay.
What are you thinking right now? As in people-wise?
I think Paul...
Fucking hell.
There's been a lot of times when he's kind of been given a pass, right? So he's been given a pass because he was in the dungeon. But I think from the behaviour...
That's true.
But you coming back to me saying, well, Diane said it's definitely you, seems suspicious. To me, that's what the question was.
It did happen, though.
We literally sat there and it was like a tennis match between Miles and Paul. It's definitely fight or flight for Paul at the minute as well.
Step in, Harry.
You answered your question, that I missed asking you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm being so honest right now, I can't...
Harry.
And then, kind of stick them, kind of lay the seed for the couple of days before.
Oh, no, the implications from this.
Your behaviour sometimes just, puts you on edge. I don't quite understand it. I've just never...
Tell him how many quid you earn for the team, Paul.
Put that out there, because if it's not Miles tonight, I will come for you tomorrow at the round table. I just want that to be clear.
You bullshit. And Ari is like, yes.
The time for talk is over.
Is this what happens if Harry joins Slytherin? He ends up on this show doing this?
Molly, who have you voted for?
I'm finding this really hard, as you can imagine, but yeah.
But it's not evidence, it's a theory. The theory is compelling.
So I've gone for.
Andrew? Who do you believe is the traitor?
Who's Harry gonna vote for? Can I just say, if Jazz doesn't get murdered tonight, and Paul somehow gets through to the end of the series, I will be fucking gobsmacked.
Miles was really tough for me. It's love you so much. And I think if it's not you, my next logical places to look would be Paul and Evie.
Fuck.
I voted for yourself, Paul.
Shit, we've got an enemy now, don't we?
That I don't even know it's true, but there's been a lot of suspicion cast your way. So that sat better with me.
Who are they gonna murder after this, though?
The person I'm voting for is Andrew, and that's mainly because I'm sticking with what I said yesterday. I hope you don't take this with any disrespect whatsoever.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
What's that move?
It's great, and I don't think you're a traitor.
Okay, so it's like a donkey vote.
Miles, you have received the most votes. Please come up here and join me.
All right. I've been kind of waiting for this, the two-man team. Miles has always felt a bit like the odd man out of this group. He doesn't seem to have that ruthless efficiency that Paul and Ari have.
For life, actually. And I'm actually ready to see my babies.
That's right, he's got 2 adopted girls, doesn't he?
Traitors.
Paul, with his overacting. Yes! All Jazz is thinking right now is like, that means Paul's a fucking traitor. Let's go.
I can't believe it. Miles is a sneak.
And Jazz is just sitting at the desk, plotting.
I can't believe it.
Look at him. Paul.
And to the point and detailed he was, the weaker I got.
Yeah.
We might not have gone with Miles, to be fair.
Paul. You absolute expert.
You've had conviction, and like you're the reason why we've just got a traitor out, to be honest with you.
As Jazz lurks 5 steps behind.
You can't deny now that Paul is now faithful. He's
you dummy.
Avenged my mum's death. He's an asset to the team.
Brilliant.
How much pressure you put on yourself. It's brave to say what you
There's a smoking gun that no one's talking about.
He sat there like crying.
Oh, I'm so upset. Oh.
No, yeah,
I'm like, mate, you're doing too much.
Agreed.
I think it was a war between traitors. We just all witnessed.
That's right. Ari's already implicated Paul as a traitor as well.
I've got to protect myself, and I think he's going to get himself banished soon anyway.
Slytherin.
Way before Diane ever said it. So I feel like he almost like did a soft launch into saying that it's Miles.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Evie.
Hey, that's a tiny bit.
What did he say there? Who are they going to take out? Is it going to have to be somebody random because there's way too much heat on Paul at the moment?
Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah. This is mad, isn't it?
He gave me a good run.
That was good.
But I won.
Yeah.
Well done, Paul.
He thinks he's the mastermind behind the whole traitors. Yeah, trust me, I'm just playing my game.
Fucking hell, Harry.
I want to win this.
Winks looks thrilled by this. Let's recruit Johnny. Oh no, we already voted him out. Jazz? Jasmine? Either of those two, I'd be fine.
They can either accept or refuse.
Oh my god, if they got Jazz in there and then he went in and absolutely blew up everything and won the game, that would be a baller move.
Have a real think, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Winks looks the most like joyous I think I've ever seen her on this show in that one scene. Did she maybe have like a few too many shandies before the recording?
Obviously, it's more money if we just split it 2 ways. So then we would again look like the heroes at the final round table.
Yeah,
putting them up for slaughter.
Yeah. Great strategy.
I'd love to bring Zach in. He won't throw us under the bus, and it's easy to switch up on him. But will he say yes?
What about Jasmine?
I hope she comes in and then fucks you over, Paul. That's what I think.
I'm liking the thought of Ross being in there with us.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
He's got heat on him already. He said about 3 people he's been 100% on.
That's a good point.
So if he goes, again, it's just good for us too.
Does he enjoy his rice bubbles after his dumbbell workout?
Or Ross.
It better not be Ross. I'll flip my shit if I have to deal with him more in this show.
We are going to recruit.
Okay.
Seduce is the actual word, thank you very much.
I feel like it's a good idea. Bring him in. As bait, but don't let him know.
Perfect plan, or are you signing your own death warrant? We watching the fucking cliffhanger. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? What? You want to commit treason against Andrew? He will throw you through the castle walls.
And if the ship starts to sink, we just kick him overboard, you know?
Oh, it's going to be so risky though, because he's seen what I've done to Miles and to Ash.
I generally can't think of the pros to join him.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Andrew. Join the cool team.
Yeah, I'll have to join him, I suppose.
Oh, no. So he's the Kieran of this season?
To lie and deceive throughout the game.
I do.
We don't talk about Andrew, no, no. We don't talk about Andrew.
Hello, mate. You all right? Welcome.
That is wild. I just lost the words, to be honest. They've both played amazing.
Yeah, one word for you, Lloyd.
I defended Paul so much.
You did?
And I knew I wasn't a traitor.
Me and Ash? Ash was terrible. Ash had to go.
Fucking hell.
You got to think we're here to win it now.
I tucked right up. Shut me under the bus.
No, I promise you.
He knows. He knows.
If you're on our side, who's going to stop us now?
Nobody. Not a brick wall, not a 747 jumbo jet, not the Incredible Hulk. Nobody can stop Andrew. All right, let's finish watching this.
I just think they put me down as a scapegoat because certain people have mentioned my name. I could be the next one being chucked under the bus like Miles.
Yeah, and Ash.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to believe you or anything.
Trust me.
Wow, he's not buying us. He's not buying it at all.
He's kind of taken it in a different way than what I thought he would.
Yeah.
Because he's under the spotlight, which probably is kind of what we're thinking anyway.
Exactly.
What's worrying you? You seem like you're stressed.
This shit-eating grin on Harry's face as he's like, what's worrying you? You seem like you're stressed as he holds your balls in his hand. I mean, come on.
Well, we've defended you up until now. We've been traitors the whole time.
We've made a massive cock-up.
Yeah, you did.
And then Paul's just trying to look like the faithful too much. So I'm just thinking,
Harry.
I'm thinking about everything, the whole scenario. It's a tough one.
You fucking hell. Good Lord. Oh, man, we went through a journey on this one, didn't we? First of all, I thought Diane was going to be history already, and then she hangs around for a whole other episode. I loved that twist. Giving them a clue, something to go on. It's nothing that can be, like, artificially created in terms of a clue. It's something that happened organically, like Miles had to try and figure out how to do it and all that. I don't think Jazz has forgotten anything about Paul at all. And I did enjoy watching... In a sick, twisted way, I enjoyed watching Ross attend his mother's funeral. Things I never thought I'd say. But the challenge on this episode was really, really good. They had like one challenge in season 1 that was very good at like revealing things about the players, and this seemed to be the challenge for that. I thought they knocked it out of the park. But Miles is gone. Yeah, I mean, this is what I love about this show. People are cool, calm, and collected, but the panic and the anxiety surfaces incredibly quick when the walls close in even a tiny bit, and it is truly exciting and interesting to see how people manage those moments where they're under the spotlight. Take Brian for example, but recruiting Andrew, I don't think that was a good idea. I mean, I see the strategy behind it. When you get to the final episode, if you know how the game works, they're all going to sit around and have to decide, have we got rid of all the traitors? That's just what happens. So I agree that having somebody that you can sort of throw under the bus is one thing, but Andrew's not dumb. He's in there. He's like, yep, let's go. Like, I feel like you needed to get somebody a bit more gullible to join, or somebody that's like really, really focused, like Jazz, for example, that is at least going to have their own idea and be engaged, but I wasn't expecting Andrew to go in there and then just be absolutely pissed off about the fact that it happened at all. That's a very odd choice. If he doesn't accept the invitation, is he allowed to go and tell them? Like the rest of the group, like, hey everybody, So I got asked to be a traitor last night, and I said no. Or is that one of those things that borders on like fourth wall breaking, game discussing, strategy kind of thing that they're not allowed to discuss? So I think Paul and Ari might have fucked themselves. He's dark. Ari is quite cunning and calculating, and I guess you have to remind yourself it is just a reality show. Everybody chose to go on there knowing that there was no guarantees on what you're going to take out of it or anything like that. So I feel like he is at this point starting to emerge as a true mastermind and truly playing for his own personal interests, not as Paul's, like, you know, the Robin to Paul's Batman or the Harley Quinn to Paul's Red Joker. And I feel like that's the sign of a very good traitor, somebody who emerges throughout the series and you don't really pick it. And obviously, as with any reality show, all of the storytelling in this is, well, not all of it, but like 80% of the storytelling done in this is done through editing and putting the right reactions in the right spot and, you know, try to structure the show in a certain way. So I understand that we're not just capturing this amazingly unexpected moment in human history. There's certainly a lot of production that goes behind this, but I am very much enjoying how this series has gone and the twists and turns. I'm even more excited for Celebrity Traitors. I'll be reacting to that when it comes out, so make sure you subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. This might even be going up at the same time as Celebrity Traitors now that I think about it, so if I'm watching that, enjoy, I guess. How's it going? Has Stephen Fry banished Lucy Beaumont yet? But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and if you want a full-length version or if you want to watch ahead, go to patreon.com/FWCI. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
A young man named Eric came to the castle, fully prepared to be the world's biggest asshole. The opportunity presented itself fourfold. Harry and the turret of treachery foretold. The Red Joker was a menace and let us stress out as he started to shred us like lettuce. But he didn't predict the burden he would carry. It's the emancipation of that snake, Airy.